What is a great musician? Hey, how are you doing today? Is everything okay? I certainly hope all is well. I just wanted to give a quick answer to a question I sometimes get from students. What does it mean to be great, and how can I become great? The longer that I ponder the question, I get further from a definitive answer. The answer will really depend on the person asking the question. Now, I remember when I first got to uni and sat on a piano in the student hall. A few people gathered around me, simply amazed at what I was playing. One of them actually wanted to be friends just because they thought I was great, but I wasn't. The problem was when I went back to play in my local group at home, I was very much average. There were pianists with far much greater skill than I had. The more I learned and the better I got, the higher my bar for what is great became. I would listen to things that inspired me before and that now didn't seem to have the same effect on me. But that doesn't take away from the greatness of what was being played. All it meant was I was a little further along my journey. I then pondered, no matter how far you get, there will always be ways to go. What we consider great today may in actuality not be that amazing tomorrow, but someone will still appreciate it. Someone will still find elements in yesterday's greatness today. The inescapable conclusion is that greatness is ultimately subjective, but it can in some degree be objectively found in distance. I know when I teach, I always say music is all about the distances, the half steps and whole steps, but so is greatness. When a student learns to find all the notes on the piano for the first time, something they weren't able to do yesterday, that's a piece of greatness right there. When a student goes from grade 1 to grade 2, that's also a piece of greatness. When a grade 8 pianist plays a grade 5 piece, well, that's not great. That's expected. Greatness comes in pushing ourselves to grow and do more. And keep growing, keep growing. Greatness is something you do, not something you are. If you're just starting out on the piano and you want to be great, then do great things every single day. Keep practicing and keep learning. Keep pushing yourself. Sure, your greatness may not be validated immediately, but every step of the journey comes along with a portion of greatness stored within. If you play Happy Birthday for your granddad on the piano for the first time with only just triads, that is still greatness in itself. We are all on a journey. We don't all start at the same time. You can't be expected to play what a grade 8 pianist plays on your first year. That would invalidate what a grade 8 pianist has been struggling to do their whole life. Instead, admire people who inspire you. Acknowledge that your own journey is unique and different, and you don't have to be like them to be great. You just need to be a little better than you were yesterday.